No fewer than 152 residents of OBIGBO, the Rivers State, who were raided by the Nigerian Army in late October 2022 are still languishing in secret military detention, a report by two international civil groups has reviewed. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Over 150 OBIGBO residents from Rivers State still languish in military detention. Research groups demanded prosecution of Nyesom Wike, the ex-army chief Buratal, and others alleged collaborators. The report, which noted that the adoptees were traced to different secret Nigerian army dungeons in Niger State, Jaba, Zangaru, Suleja, Bida, Kandagora, Abuja, FCT, Nasarawa, Kaduna, called for the prosecution of the former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike and the former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taku Buratal, retired, and other alleged collaborators for the crime. The report, titled Inside Wike's Bloody Era in OBIGBO, Rivers State, and Unspeakable Account of the Nigerian Army War Grade Invention, Crackdown, and Deadly Use of Force, was done by the International Society for Civil Liberties and the Rule of Law, Inter-Society, and the PRE0SECÜT Institute and Organization in Chicago, the United States, a copy of which was sent to Sahara reporters on Monday. According to the Inter-Society report, the Nigerian Army massacre and adoptions in OBIGBO lasted for 20 days from October 21st to November 10th, 2020, while placement of the area under siege lasted from October 21st, 2020 to December 2021. Shockingly, to date, not even a single perpetrator or aider and abator, including the former governor Nyesom Wike and 12 other key perpetrators, all retired, and 7 senior army officers, has been fished out and put on trial either locally or internationally. The Nigerian Army massacres in OBIGBO, the Rivers State, a densely Igbo populated area, occurred as a result of the EndSARS protest across Nigeria in October 2020 and crude and deadly crackdown measures adopted by the Nigerian security force. The EndSARS protests were organized by aggrieved citizens against the atrocities conduct of the Desperate Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) of the Nigerian Police Force, swiftly renamed SWAT and restored as SARS since 2022, in the killings and the property destructions that followed. Estimated number of deaths was put at no fewer than 400 defenseless citizens and scores of police personnel and soldiers across the country, during which properties worth billions of naira were burnt down or wantonly destroyed. In Rivers State, the South Nigeria, Governor Nyesom Wike, as he then was, took the protest personal and turned same into a political weapon and settlement of scores with the leadership of IPOB. He not only incited security agencies, including police and army, against Igbo residents in OBIGBO and veterans, but also politicized the mob killing of some security personnel during the EndSARS protests in Rivers State as terrorist act perpetrated by IPOB. This was even when dozens of defenseless Nigerian citizens were also shot at close range and killed during the protest by soldiers and police personnel in the state, and the rest of the country were not less than 400 unarmed citizens, and dozens of security personnel, including soldiers and police personnel, also lost their lives. In addition to the politicization of the OBIGBO and SARS protests, Governor Nyesom Wike, as he then was, on October 21st, 2021, declared a curfew in OBIGBO and environs and invited Nigerian Army to flush out IPOB terrorists in the area who killed 6 soldiers and 4 police personnel and burned police stations. The report noted that the Nigerian Army, then under the former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Takubu Yusuf Buratal, retired, went on unspeakable execution of ethnic and religious cleansing by unleashing war-grade invasion and massacre targeting defenseless residents of OBIGBO and environs. In the end, no fewer than 130 defenseless residents were killed, 150 deadly injured, and 514 men and 80 women of productive age bracket adopted. Dozens, about 40, of the 80 adopted OBIGBO women were also alleged to have been sexually abused in military captivity. The most shocking was the fact that no fewer than 152 of the 620 adopted OBIGBO residents are still missing in the hands of soldiers of the Nigerian Army since late October 2022. We have also observed that the immediate past government of Nigeria under retired Major General Muhammadu Buhari and the current central government headed by Bola Tinubu have continuously rewarded key perpetrators of heinous crimes and atrocities, including those frontally involved in the OBIGBO Army massacre and abductions, who have been rewarded with key government appointments, including top military and security promotions and positions, or as key government cabinet ministers. A clear case in point was the recent appointment of the former governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, a leading perpetrator in the OBIGBO Army massacre and adoptions, as a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in charge of the Federal Capital Territory. It is in our strong recommendation and firm stand that Governor Nyesom Wike in particular should be sacked as a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in charge of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and he, alongside 12 other key perpetrators, declared unfit to occupy any elective or appointive public office locally and internationally for their roles in the OBIGBO Army massacre and abductions. The 13 key perpetrators and others at large should be placed on permanent international visa bans or restrictions by complaint Western world and other lawful countries. The victims' families are also encouraged to file torrent of civil claimants suits against the former Rivers State Governor and 12 other key perpetrators. The countries of the European Union, the UK, Canada, Brazil, Israel, USA, and others are called upon to take special diplomatic note for purpose of internationally blacklisting and isolating the key perpetrators generally mentioned or listed in the reports. So sad. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.